Hey, it's Hannah. Want to keep your projects on time and on track? Meet your new best friend, the timeline. To get started, add the timeline column to your board from here. Next, you'll set dates for the anticipated time frame. You can type them out or select them from the calendar here. As you populate your item timelines, the date ranges will display like a battery, showing the time remaining until the tasks should be complete. Once populated, hover over any timeline cell to see the number of days allotted. If you pop into the column settings, you can tailor your timeline to fit your needs. Customize your column by showing corresponding week numbers, making Set as Milestone visible, enabling weekends, or syncing to a calendar app. You can also link a numeric column to display custom durations for your project timelines, create alert reminders for associated dates, or toggle on deadline mode. With deadline mode, you can connect your timeline to status and people columns, allowing you and your team to see if things are on track or overdue at a glance. Have an important milestone you want to set? We've got you covered. Simply select a date and click Set as Milestone here. That date will be reflected in the timeline view too. Finally, you can add a column summary to see a roundup of all your items' timeline progression for an entire group. Even choose how the column summarizes. When you're ready to see your dates come to life, check out the timeline board view. This view gives you a big picture snapshot of where all your items stand in terms of their timeline, displayed neatly and color-coded in a calendar. This view is totally customizable, so open up the widget settings here and make it your own. First, choose which columns you want displayed. If you have more than one date, timeline, or week column, simply choose the ones you want showcased. Then, select a column to group by. From here, choose the visual elements of your timeline. Show or hide the group summary, indicate the current day, show or hide weekends, or display a color legend. Click here to set your workdays and weekends from the admin page. Because each business is unique, you have the option to customize your fiscal year by choosing the start month and year. And finally, color by any column and choose which groups to include. Okay, back in our timeline view, you can easily reset the date range or shift the item timeline. This view is fully interactive, which means you can click on any item to see all the details and make any updates. How cool is that? Before we go, I have one more timeline tip for you. Let's say your rockstar team completed several tasks ahead of schedule and are ready to tackle their next projects. You can shift multiple timelines in one go. Batch select the affected items and click onto the timeline. Once there, simply enter the number of days you want to shift the timelines by. And you're all set. Cool, right? To learn more about staying organized on Monday.com, check out these videos. Or click our logo to ask us anything.